What's going on YouTube? JRaya93 here. Coming to you with another contest entry video. This time it's for BlackwingVayu77's contest. I'll have a link to his channel somewhere in this video and also in the new bottom bar, I guess, for the YouTube layout thing. I'm going to show my Nurse Burn deck again. And first of all, I'm not sure if it's tier 2 or not, but he approved it, so I'm going to use that. And also, the main difference between this and my other deck profile videos is that I'm going to actually explain how this works, because a lot of people don't know how this actually works. So, I guess I'll get to the deck profile video, or the deck profile, sorry, and I'll make this kind of fast because I want to show how it draws out too for comboing and stuff. So yeah, first are the monsters. I run 3 Nurse Refucules. That's the heal burn engine in monster form, so she's pretty huge in this deck. And to get her out, I have Mystic Tomato and Sangan. And then I run a Balloon Lizard. Now how this works is basically during every standby phase it gets a counter, and for the number of counters that's on it, the controller of the card that kills this takes 400 damage per counter. So if you have this on your field generating counters, and it has quite a bit, you can flip this into attack mode and suicide it on one of your opponent's monsters. And then this dies, and since your opponent controlled the monster that killed this card, they'll take damage equal to the number of counters. So that's how that burns. Mask of Darkness to get out gift cards and bad reaction to Smochi in case I need it. And then for stalls, I have a Marshmallow on, which is an amazing stall and burn. If they attack it, they can't die by battle, and they take 1,000. And then Spirit Reaper, it's pretty basic. And then Raging Flame Sprite, kind of random, but hits your opponent's life points directly, and if it does, it gains 1,000 attack, so 1,000, 1,100, 2,100, etc. And it can get past Gravity Bind, so that can annoy your opponent. And then for magic cards, I have 3 Upstart Goblins. That's the draw engine and burn, since it gives your opponent 1,000 life points, instead we'll take 1,000 from them. Now this card is amazing. You can select any one of your opponent's face-up monsters on their side of the field, kill it, and give them 1,000 life points. So not only are you hurting their monsters, but they're also taking 1,000 damage if you have your combos on the field. So that is a really good card. A Rain of Mercy, I don't really know why I have this, but I don't have a Stumbling, which I really need, which is an awesome stall. But I have this, and it kind of burns decent amount, so yeah. Gives both players 1,000, aka you gain 1,000, they lose 1,000. Toll, it's kind of a stall slash burn. You have to pay 500 to declare an attack, and if it's late game and they have low life points, they usually won't declare an attack, or they can't declare an attack, otherwise they'll die. So yeah. Messenger of Peace, anything 1,500 or above can attack. Pretty simple. Level limit area B. Excuse me. Anything level 4 or higher has to be put in defense mode, so this is a good stall. Scapegoat, basic stall. Swords of Revealing Light, yeah, amazing stall. And then staples, Lightning Vortex, clear their monsters, Giant Trunade, and Heavy Storm to help clear backfields. So, yeah. And then now the traps, 3 bad reaction to Smochi, Heal Burn Engine in trap form, and then the big hitter of the deck, 3 gift cards. Now what this does is, if you can read this, your opponent gains 3,000 life points. So yeah, I don't know why you would ever use this in any other deck, but this works really well in this deck, because it's an instant 3,000 damage. So that's pretty amazing for just a trap direct damage thing. So yeah. Deprison, remove their attacking monster from play. Magic Cylinder, negate an attack and they take damage equal to their monster's attack. And then Compulsory Evacuation Device, help clear their field, and like if they synchro and stuff, put it back in the extra deck to annoy them. 2 Wabaku. I'm not sure if I want to run these or Threatening Roars, but I run these because it works for now, so yeah. Gravity Bind, level 4 higher can attack, amazing stall. Ceasefire, activate this. Every monster must be flip face up, no flip effects activated, and they take damage equal to 500 times the amount of effect monsters on the field, so this can be a game winner. 2 Just Desserts, really basic burn. And then for staples, a Bottomless to help hit like JD and stuff like that, and also Treasure Tribute. So yeah, that clears the monsters. And then that's the deck. Now for the side deck, I don't actually like really have a side deck, but I have these 3 cards. Yeah, you don't really need a side deck with this deck. So I just have a Cat of Illman, Desquala, and MST. This is the actual one that is actually decent. It helps get gift card and bad reaction. But yeah, and the reason why I don't main deck this is because I'm trying to burn my opponent, not like hit 1-for-1s and stuff like that. So it's not that fast for this deck. So I have this just in case they have random cards in their backfield that will like hurt bad reaction or something. So yeah, that's the side deck. Now, since I'm only at 5 minutes and 30 seconds, I think I have time to show you how this draws out. So I'm gonna shuffle this. Yeah. So everybody remember to check out BlackwingVayu77's channel. He seems like a pretty cool guy. He has trade binder videos, deck videos, contests, all that stuff. So pretty much everything a good YouTube channel should have. So yeah, go check him out, subscribe. And yeah, and also, if you're watching this, please subscribe to me, because I still need subscribers. And yeah, and rate this video. I guess now instead of calling it 5 stars, like this video if you want. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Pile shuffling is annoying. So yeah, I don't think there's anything much to really say, other than, yeah, just remember to go check him out, subscribe to me, etc. And the reason why I'm taking so long to shuffle this is because I want this to be shuffled really, really well, so that you can see how this draws out. Okay, cut. Yeah, so let's see how this draws out. I'm not sure how well I actually shuffled, but hopefully it's good enough. Lightning, Magic Cylinder, Body Action, Waboku, an Upstart, and a Giant Trunade. Okay, so that's a pretty decent hand. It's not that good, but it works. Stall. I would set that for stall, set this definitely, and then just keep these in my hand. Actually, I'd set a Waboku also, in case they cleared the backfield, you can just chain this. But yeah, they go, etc, etc. It's your turn, you draw. Bad reaction. Upstart, they lose 1,000, they're at 7,000, you draw a card. Upstart, they lose another 1,000, they're at 6,000, you draw a card. Now you actually have some stuff, so you could either play this, since you have Waboku already. There's no need to set this first, so this can start generating counters. Or you can use this to get like the Marshmallow on or Spirit Reaper and stuff, so that you can stall while you wait to get gift cards and stuff like that. So you can do whatever after that. Let's just see what we draw into. Oh, hey, there's a nurse. And then a gift card. Cool. So they're pretty much, since they already lost 2,000 from there, they lose another 3,000, so that's 5,000. And then after that, if they attack, you know, Magic Cylinder, whatever, they're pretty much hurting pretty bad at this point. So that's how this deck draws. As you can see, it combos really nicely, and there's enough stalls to help you wait out for you to get out those big combos. So yeah, sorry I had to endure through like 9 minutes of this, but I wanted to show you how this deck draws out and explain this deck. So yeah, that's it. Peace.